This is a HeadGum podcast.
Dynamic banter. Mike and Steve are gonna do bits and have some fun. Dynamic banter. Honking horns and ringing bells and making good. Dynamic banter. Don't forget the history road on Dynamic banter.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Guys,
Oh. That was
welcome.
This is the start?
Yeah, this is the start.
Is this the start of your show?
What do you think this is? Fucking NPR?
again.
You want to hear some?
Is this not NPR?
You want to hear light nylon guitar sounds?
You know what? I didn't bring apple juice in a decanter to do some ragtag podcast.
How many how much baby's breath did you need to remove from that before the apple juice went in?
Now, is there just a dash of Devil's Nightshade in there? Or?
It might be.
Yeah,
There is
nice.
some Eye of Newt.
Yeah,
Gingrich.
that's the thing.
Do you remember him?
Do you remember him?
I don't
That's a
remember what
current
he
reference.
does.
Do you ever see people enter politics and you're like, wait, don't I hate you for something? Oh, you're like a pedophile or something.
Yeah.
Like you forget because it's
Dude,
been like
it's to
8
the
years.
point where I just assume that, and this is not the way it should be, but I assume that everyone who looks a specific way and wears a suit every day has a little pedophile in it.
Hey, that's 100%.
If you have
that's
glasses
all of Wall
and you
Street.
wear that's what I'm saying.
Wall Street just
Unfortunately.
trades in baby dicks and
I know they're
and
into weird shit.
pork bellies.
Guys, welcome to Dynamic Banter. We're doing a special intro for Malcolm Barrett, who doesn't understand that this isn't a real podcast.
You guys are different.
We're just doing things different out here in LA, where no one has a podcast.
Sometimes you gotta
This is
take
my
the
first
reins of life.
podcast today.
It's so important to keep it to about one podcast a day so you're fresh, your ideas are fresh.
It's
Dude.
good.
We gotta tell people what you said before we started filming, which was, my lovely girlfriend Alana brought me some lunch.
I was wondering how long you're gonna bring up before you bring up your girlfriend.
Well, thank you.
The girlfriend that I have, Alana.
You went 4 seconds. It was pretty cool.
So my beautiful girlfriend Alana, at Alana. No, just kidding. What if she had at Alana?
Steve's girlfriend.
Dude, if she had at Alana, I'd be like, you need to fucking sell that shit, and we need to buy a house in the Galapagos.
How does money work in your world?
Are you kidding me, dude? You don't know how much something like Alana at Alana is worth?
I don't know. You know how to like commodify all these things that I don't care about.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Listen,
podcasts.
Well, you don't need it.
I don't need it.
Yeah,
like, do you
it's
have
different.
like if you had at Malcolm, like you could sell that to Malcolm Jamal Warner's people and make so much money.
Make all the money.
Yeah,
You
because
make all their money.
Yeah,
They just give you all their
don't
money.
you think Malcolm
So
Jamal
like, here's
Warner?
the proceeds from the Cosby Show.
You're one of us now.
I need your email address. I need your domain name.
I need your PayPal.
So my wonderful girlfriend brought me a taco salad,
Yeah.
which came, or a tostada salad, which came in a tostada, you know, one of those big tostada shells,
Heard of them.
and then you drop in the chicken and the beans.
Yeah.
Very good.
And I loved it. I was enjoying it, but it came in because it was like a to-go container, so it came in like a cake.
Like a cake tin.
A cake.
So you could eat like a great big fat person.
Out of it. It's like when you see the guy in the movie eating the cereal out of the big mixing bowl.
Dude, can you think of anything more sad than going to like a Stop and Shop or a Gelson's and getting a cake with like it has a carnation on it, but it doesn't have any writing? And
No,
you're
no, no.
eating the cake with no writing.
It's breakfast cake.
You called it. So you called it.
The most important cake of the day.
So that's what it led to, and I love it so much. I think, you know, like with the Wickwillian family breakfast cake, you know, or whatever.
Breakfast
like
cake is a good candle flavor.
breakfast cake.
Yeah.
But dude, you were joking how it's like I'm eating more. Mike, someone said breakfast cake, and then it was
me,
like,
Malcolm.
and then it was like,
I'll let him take credit.
and then it was like, really did feel like I was eating a breakfast cake, even though there were no breakfast items in this particular.
Well, tostada is all day, every day.
Yeah.
In my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's an anytime
I love
meal.
that it's a salad.
It's a salad.
It's like a pizza.
not
It's a
salad.
salad with a bowl you can eat.
Dude, it makes you feel like you're, and forgive me if I'm overstepping,
In William Wonka's
in William
factory.
Wonka's Factory of Chocolate.
William Wonka?
Yeah. Because
You're
you
familiar.
you drink the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Billy
William,
Wonka?
William Wonka?
Bill Wonk.
Bill Wonka? I know him. He does my taxes.
Bill Wonka used to play for the Bills, I think. He used to coach the Bills.
For the Washington General.
His friends call him Bob.
Bob Wonka. Good old Bob Wonka.
His name is William, but we call him Bob.
Guys. So
Jose
anyway,
Canseco thinks we're high.
I really loved. I loved breakfast cake, and then I loved that you said that it was the most important cake of the day, and then I love. I would love to have a breakfast cake.
I love that your podcast is not just us talking, but also you recapping us talking earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's all important.
because that was some good shit.
Oh, shit.
Where's that going?
Dude, I recently. Oh yeah, that's right.
Are we not supposed to?
Ryan Farroki is gonna get fired again.
I don't know these references.
Ryan Farroki is our editor for these visual versions of Dynamic Banter. Which,
Ryan Farroki.
if those of you listening are unaware that we have a video version of this podcast that you can see on youtube.com/Dynamic Banter, then you're a real dummy because it exists.
Idiots.
Ryan Farroki sounds like a Street Fighter move.
Farroki.
Guys,
Farroki.
Farroki,
Farroki.
Ryan Farroki.
Mega Farroki, Farroki.
It's pretty accurate.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so now I want a fucking breakfast cake. Are you kidding me?
This juice has legs.
Let's talk about what would breakfast.
Because it's old as shit.
Guys, Malcolm Barrett is here
I like to drink
from How I
juice
Met My.
from How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met
How I Met
Catherine
My
Heigl.
Mother.
How I Met Catherine.
Heigl. The TV show. That's our theme song.
It's been a bit since you've been on Dynamic Banter.
It's been a while.
Dude, we miss you.
Hey, I missed you.
What you
I wonder, first of all, you know it's true, so don't act like
dude, you know wait a
Not
minute.
cool.
So fucking
You know what the
cool, man.
best
Too cool to miss you,
You know what
guys.
the best response to I missed you is to someone that didn't miss you back?
What?
So if you were like, "Man, I miss you." I'd be like, "I'm missed."
Oh, that's
shit.
horrible. That's horrible.
I would never talk to you ever again. if you
I would
said
shoot
that.
you in the face.
No, but what
like
if it's
almost immediately.
But what if it's an asshole? What if it's someone who's like, "Oh, I missed you." What do you say? You
know
don't
what
say I missed you
I
back.
would go, yeah.
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 I go like
I'd say.
I'd be like, "I'm missed," and I give him a hug.
I go like, thank you.
Dude, I watched you do that. We watched. Remember when Malcolm did that at Comic-Con?
No, but
There
I
was,
want to.
dude. You remember? You were like in this Conan O'Brien thing, and then you came out,
Yeah.
and it was me, you, and Malcolm and Alana, I think. And then this guy comes up to Malcolm, and he's like, "Yo, what are you guys doing? Are you hanging out or whatever?" But I don't remember what happened, but he tried to hug you, and you were like, "Nah." All right.
Yeah. I forgot what I said. It was like,
No, it's not always okay.
No. He goes, he's like, he tries to hug me. I go, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, man.
I've never rebutted a hug. It
Dude, imagine hearing that here.
he was
Yeah,
mid.
he was mid hug.
He was mid. I was like, nah.
That's the
didn't you
worst
wanna hug that
place.
guy?
Mid hug is the worst place to be
To be
when
caught?
someone doesn't want a hug.
Mid-hug.
But in my defense, he was like a drunken asshole.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
he was.
Because I've hugged people, mostly black men. Because I'll hug a black
Yeah,
guy.
you gotta
'Cause
hug a
I'll
black guy.
I'll hold
I've heard that about you.
Yeah. Because if it's like an old black guy, because he's like, you got rights I didn't have, so I'll hug him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
respect.
But like a drunk white guy,
No.
No, it's no good.
I feel safer in the arms of a black man than
An
of a
old black
white
man?
Yeah, are you
That's
kidding
my
me?
favorite Tori Amos.
In the
song.
arms of a black man.
In the arms of
Wait, I'm not thinking
black
of
man.
That's not Tori Amos.
It's
Who am
a
I thinking
little
of?
darker than a white man.
But it feels so much better.
I can't explain why.
These lyrics are almost problematic.
And that's where this show
And
lives.
that's the name of the show.
Mike and I rip out all of our racist jokes whenever we have a black guy on.
I like to. I wouldn't. No one knows your. Do people know you're Mexican?
Yeah, I mean our audience does, but
Do they-
there are
but they
peop-
forget.
There are people who don't know. Yeah, they,
You were gonna say forgive.
yeah.
They forgive you. They get over it.
They forgive.
No,
They see past it.
no, it's very forgettable.
I
that I'm
like to bring it
Mexican.
up all the time. Every
Yeah.
time we have a thing, I'm like, "Hey, Steve's Mexican, y'all."
Yeah, dude, it's
So
weird.
Yeah.
build that wall.
Well, because it gives me a level. It's almost like a pass now. Like you're like, are you on the list? No, I'm not on the list, but I'm Mexican. Oh, okay, come on in.
where do
That's
you?
fun.
Where do they help you in when you announce you're Mexican? Name one place.
Not the border.
Not.
Those are good jokes.
All right,
Those are good
all
jokes.
right, that's good.
There's no place in America
No,
where they're
no,
like,
I'm talking
"Sir,
about-
you can't get in. I'm Mexican."
I guess what I'm talking
Walk
about.
this way,
I
senor.
guess what I'm talking about is like the industry where people of color are getting a little bit more work.
Yeah, they're getting all the work,
They're getting all the work.
all the jobs.
Yeah.
It helps to not
That's
be
what
a
I'm
white
sa-
guy right
yeah.
now.
I guess
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it's this industry is what I'm more
Yeah, yeah.
talking about than society itself.
What's your favorite show with a Mexican lead?
Oh my goodness, this is tough.
'Cause
It's
of-
tough
'cause
because
of
there
how many
aren't
there are.
many.
I know one that rhymes with the George Lopez.
Arlos.
show.
Dude, I really liked the George Lopez.
He's
show.
very funny.
Is he Mexican?
Oh no, am I racist?
He's.
Well, now I need to
Well,
know.
not because of that.
I mean, I think he is. If he's not, he's
George
like.
Lopez has to be. That guy's not Puerto
If
Rican.
he's not, he's not Puerto. Yeah, he's not Puerto Rican.
and that's the only two things you could be, by the way.
He's not a porterhouse steak.
He's not the other type of Spanish speaker I know.
Well, there's Spanish, and then there's
Colombian.
Colombian, Venezuelan. Okay.
Puerto
I'm pretty sure he's
Rican.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexican American. Boom.
There we go.
There we go.
Officially not racist. Take that, internet.
Let's talk about what a breakfast cake would be.
It would
please.
have to have bacon on it, I think.
We do.
Right? Around the Bordiers.
Yeah, I think the base of it would be egg based, probably
Okay.
an egg based, almost like a quiche. A quiche is a
No,
breakfast
like a-
cake, or it's
Yeah.
a breakfast pie.
That's like breakfast breakfast pie.
Breakfast
That's good.
pie.
Breakfast
Yeah.
pie. My favorite breakfast pie is your mama.
That. We'll be right back.
You can see. Catch Malcolm on the George Lopez show.
George Lopez show. Catch me.
Holy shit. Oh, dude.
TBS and Telemundo present George and Malcolm.
George and Malcolm.
What would it be? Chocolate and
Caramel swirl.
chocolate and caramel swirl.
Is this the type of breakfast cake you would like?
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, what if it was made out of muffin material?
Oh,
instead
that's
of cake
nice.
Material?
Yeah, or like a pancake, maybe like a
Yeah.
pancake material.
Sure. Oh, wait. Breakfast cakes are just.
Pancakes.
Pancakes are breakfast cakes.
A short stack of.
But a pancake isn't like a cake in the traditional cake sense.
It is
it's
a cake.
called cake.
It's a cake, actually.
But I mean, not like a. I'm thinking more like a birthday cake,
You're thinking of in the rapper sense.
You're
I'm
thinking
thinking-
of a big.
a celebratory cake,
You're
if
yeah,
you will.
yeah. You're thinking of more of a 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
You're
Sort of
talking
a-
about money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's about that paper.
Where's my fucking dude? I want to live like a month with like money hungry Steve. I want you to like get a bunch of money and then to only care about that for like a month.
Oh
and then
man,
I want regular.
that would
Steve
be
back.
so weird.
I think it would be
I
really
want
funny, right? Steve
Blinged
like
out.
tossing his weight around.
I think what would happen was you'd have
Was.
like
You don't know how words work. That's sad. That's sad.
I think what would happen would be I would have a chain with some kind of prop replica thing on it, and
Yeah.
I'd drive a DeLorean probably.
yeah.
And
Always breaking down.
yeah, always breaking down. And then I'd have like the GoldenEye watch, and like I'd have all this like nerdy shit.
Can I tell you, I'm not good at being like rich. Like I don't know.
Oh, we got to get you better at being
like
rich.
I never know. Like
Yeah.
people would talk about what would you do with money, and I have no idea. I'm
Yeah,
always like I'd pay my bills.
Yeah.
And eat.
Are you doing that?
I kind of don't even really do
Are you
either
paying
one
your
of
bills
them.
on time?
I'm just
Yeah, yeah,
sad
yeah,
you
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
Dude,
invited.
how good is that?
It's pretty cool.
Did you set up any auto pays?
No, because I don't trust the man. I'm like, you have to ask me every month, man.
Dude,
I'm
if all
just-
your shit is on auto pay, you're
I
living
know.
a pretty
It's
good
pretty
life.
sweet. It's
I'm
pretty
just
sweet.
sad you haven't invited us to any yacht parties with bitches.
I'm not a yacht party bitch guy.
I know, but that's I guess I misunderstood what level of celebrity you are,
I
Malcolm.
was like, oh, I thought you were going to
I thought
yacht
you were,
parties.
dude, or at least I'm just waiting for the yacht
I
parties.
feel like 1 or 2 years I'll get me a yacht party.
Yeah.
Right now I'm like fuck.
It's
You
your
don't
turn
have to-
What if it's your turn to throw one and no one in Hollywood told you yet?
oh shit,
Illuminati didn't call me.
dude, you Illuminati didn't call
They
you.
need to beat me.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Write that down. Put that into a thing that we can use later.
Yeah, I just want to be on one boat party with you, Malcolm, where there are no rules.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Literally nobody cares. Do you care?
I have an image.
Great. Great, Malcolm. Now we're going to get canceled.
TMZ's like, Malcolm Barrett always looks under tables at restaurants. Oh, shit, that card filled up. It's dead.
Damn.
The center one?
So
Yeah.
now we can only
Now we can't
see
see.
two halves of Malcolm.
Yeah. There we go. Here, should we do a little stretcher? A little stretch shirt?
Oh, all right.
Steve, go back to your microphone for a second. That one works. That works.
Yeah.
Right? A little bit of Malcolm in here.
Yeah. Did you guys prepare for this
Nah.
podcast at all? Did you guys?
We did.
This
the,
your first
the
podcast?
technology didn't prepare for us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how technology.
We today is like a podcast day at the Valley Folk office, and we already recorded one on there in the card.
filled up.
This is really entertaining podcast talk.
I would have tuned out.
Malcolm.
I wanted to talk to you guys about something.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you have
No,
something.
no, please. I was just going to talk about Marvel movies. So you do.
All right.
We
I
can
gotta
get-
I gotta bring up Ammo Theater at some point.
Oh yeah, of course.
Some
Yeah,
point
You
in
got
my
well.
life.
Say it right now. You got a show.
I got a play that I
Yeah.
wrote. I wrote a full. This now it feels serious. now I'm on Conan.
Here, I'll help
Yeah.
you out.
Now it's every other podcast.
Now it's every
Here, I'll
other
help you.
podcast. So I wrote a play. It's called Brain Problems, and well, it's about your brain and what that might mean. It's one of my first full-length plays. It's a comedy, but it's also poignant, with a little bit of heart. And if you have a brain and a heart, you'll come to the Pico Playhouse every Friday through Sunday, April 26th to May 19th. I guarantee you there are kittens, swords, and dancing penises.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a review.
Yeah. The New York Times said it's one of my favorite shows with dancing dicks in it.
It's one of my favorite shows. The New York Times said.
It's really weird they put it in first person, but that's how much it meant to them.
I get it.
It
That's
was
crazy.
It was Mr. Times who wrote the article.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the captain of
He
the.
never says
He
anything.
almost never speaks publicly.
Yeah.
New
This was the
York
one time.
Times.
It was Miguel, New York
He
Times.
doesn't leave his home anymore. Did they send him a screener or something?
Well, they did. They sent a
Okay,
screening of the
okay,
play
okay.
to him to watch.
They shot the play and then
Well,
they got
we
a
did
screener.
that, and we performed it live for him.
Oh, great. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, he's Mr. Times.
Well, when someone like that asks you to perform, you do.
Sure.
And I did. We brought all our puppets from home. We brought little puppies too,
Yeah.
just to give
Not
to
part
him.
of the show.
No, I hear he's hungry sometimes, and
Mm-hmm.
he likes to eat puppies.
Yeah. Those soft bones.
Yeah, and we needed a good review. So, you do what you do.
That makes me not wonder so much about the second half of the review.
Yeah.
That way. And the puppies were delicious.
So I'm very excited about this play, though, Malcolm. I'm truly excited. I'm going.
Yeah.
Brain
And I'll see what I have going on.
the puppies are delicious.
Mike's not sure if he can go.
Mike's very busy.
Mike
be
might
there.
have a thing
What might you
every
have?
night for a month.
How do people get tickets to this thing?
They go to ammotheater.com or they just show up.
How do you spell ammo?
A for Alpha. M for Magnus. Another M for Malcolm. O for oh, damn, this is good. T for theater. H for hello. E for Esther. A for asshole. T for Tetris. R for rudimentary. And E for edification.com. Oh, yeah. Can you feel the theater? Can you feel the community? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I met a little girl on a Saturday night. Told her we can always fight. Then I had to leave with all of my might, 'cause this was playing night.
Breakfast.
Had my thing, then I had another thing. Went into the place and I had to sing. Told me what it is that you're gonna make today. It's a birthday cake.
Breakfast or birthday?
It's a breakfast cake. But it happened on my birthday. Breakfast cake. A pancake's just another cake that you can have for breakfast. Breakfast cake. That's what we're gonna make. Breakfast cake. I told you not to leave me. Why you gotta do that to me, breakfast cake? I see you sitting there looking like a nighttime cake, but it's really the day. You sick son of a bitch. You about to get eaten. Why? 'Cause you're breakfast cake. Breakfast cake, like my mama used to make. Breakfast cake.
Can I tell you what that is, dude?
This is the Old Town Road remix.
That's the robot who's pissed off that he didn't make it into the band.
Okay, now I have to tape this.
I've never been more happy to have headphones on in my goddamn life. Oh God. Good.
He said thank you at the end. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you.
Breakfast cake. I was trying for like the last 5 minutes to tape this, and then I realized it was in airplane mode.
Did you see any of these?
Oh, are you guys gonna go live? You guys recording this?
We tap the Wi-Fi button right fast.
This is gonna be hot.
Can I talk about
Yeah,
what I want
please.
to talk to you?
What
guys?
do you want to
Please.
talk about? If you guys, for my live fans, I'm letting
Please.
them know I'm on Dynamic Banter with
Good.
Mike Falzone and Steve Zaragoza.
I was at breakfast this morning by myself, and that's a weird flex. And I overheard somebody somebody being ridiculous, and I tried to coin
Like
a
hard
new
to deal
phrase.
with?
Like I'll explain it in a second.
okay.
But basically, the gist is I coined a new phrase. It's called garbage report, and that's overhearing somebody's business because they're too loud at a diner.
I love it.
It's called the garbage report.
Because they're garbage people.
Yeah.
So
So what's the garbage report for today, Mike?
I tweeted about it.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, am I a garbage reporter?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
good.
that.
Hi, I'm Mike Falzone, your garbage reporter.
Hey, I'm here with some garbage. This tweet didn't do as well as it should have, by the way.
It should have nailed it. Let me send me the tweet later, and I'll like it.
Thank you.
I had a good tweet too. If I
Will
could
you
share it.
retweet it? You have to do shit like because you're famous first. You have to do shit like retweet
I have
important
to.
stuff. Like
It's kind of curated.
if one of us has a GoFundMe because
My
I hurt my ankle.
Oh, I'll retweet your GoFundMes all day. Like I will not contribute.
That's
If
but
I
very
hurt
nice.
my ankle at basketball, you have to retweet.
That's
my
100%.
GoFundMe. Thank you for
That's
being
done.
a good.
That's
That's
very
done.
nice of you.
And that's
Malcolm.
one of these.
Okay.
garbage report today was there's a girl at breakfast with her friend on FaceTime with her fuck buddy saying things like, why am I not good enough?
Oh.
And how long have you been fucking that other girl, etc., etc.
Oh my gosh.
Now this is my correspondence.
This is your garbage report music.
Yeah, thank you. Should I say it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're with our special correspondent on garbage, Mike Falzone. Mike Falzone, talk to me.
Thank you, Malcolm. I'm here live at breakfast at the diner, and I just want to say there's a girl at breakfast with her friend on FaceTime with her fuck buddy saying things like, why am I not good enough? And how long have you been fucking that other girl? If you want to know this reporter's opinion, Malcolm, hey, excuse me, this is why. You're at breakfast. Malcolm?
That sounds about right.
Malcolm, we got a breaking news update. Are you still there in the studio, Malcolm?
I'm right here in the studio waiting your report.
Malcolm, are you still in the studio? Are we live? Do we have a feed?
Yeah, literally, I feel like there's a little delay in here. We're ready for you to just speak whenever you're ready to talk about it.
She also says she's apparently still with her ex. If you want to know this reporter's opinion, you're fucking banned from breakfast. You can't eat eggs with the rest of us, Malcolm.
I agree. She sounds like a hard piece of trash. Who's got her heart broken?
Dude, she was screaming. There were families around her. And she was like, how long you been fucking her? And I was like, it's 11:30.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn, that's intense.
You can't talk about fucking in public in the morning.
You can't.
No.
You could do it.
You can be quiet about it.
Yeah. But you gotta wait.
You could be quiet about it tonight at 11.
Yeah.
Tonight at 11, we'll tell you what you could be quiet about.
Hey, tonight at 11, shut your fucking face. We're in public.
We'll teach you how
Tonight
to
at
shut
11.
your fucking face in public. Tonight at 11.
That's so funny. I love that.
Great segment, Mike.
Breakfast King.
You guys gonna see this new Marvel movie?
Oh, man. I was supposed to see the Marvel movie tonight with my Blurred group. I don't know if I've mentioned. It's a group of successful...
You're in Blur now.
Blurred. That's the closest I have to the Illuminati. Is I hang
You
out
hang
with a
out
group
with
of
the band
successful
Blur.
Blur the group.
Yeah.
They sang that song
from their
Flagpole
song
Sit-Up.
Eiffel.
Eiffel 5.
Love them.
Swallow my pride.
Eiffel Crower.
Is that? What is it? Is Blur the one that goes, I gotta get you.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
And aren't they the Gorillas as well?
Yes,
Yeah,
the lead
they're
singer of
also-
Blur is the Gorillas.
Yes.
Cool. So that man is a cartoon who was in a mainstream band.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
God help him.
Yeah.
That boy is from Cool the World.
I tweeted it, guys. I had a tweet the other night. If I could
World
share
reference.
it, if I could share a tweet with you guys that didn't do very well, but I'd like for you guys to hear it.
Guys, we're sharing our worst tweets.
Let's share our worst. Let's. How about this? Let's share tweets we're proud of
That didn't go
that
viral.
didn't go viral.
All right, we're going to share tweets we're proud of.
What a fun up your own ass thing to do on a podcast.
It's almost like we run it and do whatever we want on it.
Also, if you hate this, feel free to let us know.
Okay, here's a tweet that I tweeted the other night that I'm very proud of that did not get the love I think it deserves. Hey, at Sarah McLaughlin. If you love those dogs so much, name 2 of their albums.
Oh, man.
Come on.
That's terrific.
Come on. Thank you, Mike.
How did that not do really, really well?
that not
Because
do
I
well?
think it was 1 a.m. when I tweeted.
That's tough because the whole East Coast and middle of the country are completely asleep.
I
Yeah,
feel like
maybe I should retweet it right now. Should I do that?
But here's the thing.
Oh, are you not into retweeting your own tweets?
Malcolm doesn't think it's funny.
Malcolm.
No, I think it's a great tweet. I feel like if it's going to go viral, it still goes viral at 1 in the morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You really think so, huh?
To British?
To British?
That means the British people are holding
I don't
your
know if-
tweet afloat?
I don't know if you know this, but the internet,
Yeah.
the whole world can have access to it.
Yeah, but
there's
when
not-
it's a time-sensitive thing, I'm saying, Malcolm. If you tweet something when everyone's asleep, only the British are gonna
Who's?
see it.
How do you think time zones work?
Well, when we're at night, the British are at a different time. When this just in. When it's nighttime around us, it's daytime. The British. Back to you, Malcolm.
That's fair.
Isn't that how it works?
That's fair.
Somebody fight me on it.
Okay, so are you guys pulling up your tweets that you're proud of that you?
This
I got
is one that I
sidetracked.
thought should have gone better.
Okay, I'm looking at my analytics. Is that where you're going?
No.
Oh, how do you do that?
I don't know.
I don't know if you could do it. I'm doing it on my computer.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's
Yes,
one that should have went better. Showrunners and beyond, on behalf of the WA's Committee of Black Writers, hereby present the Black Book, a list of all the black writers we could wrangle in the guild. And then I quote
I've
tweeted,
not heard of these men.
Doesn't matter. I quote tweeted, Peter Farrelly's already looking to direct us with Scarlett Johansson in the lead.
That's very good.
I thought that should have been.
That's
good,
very
but you
good.
have to know so much shit
you had to read the first part.
to think it's as funny as you think it is. You have to know everything that you know.
Okay, so yeah, I found.
I'm trying to find a bad one. I can't. I'm just kidding.
I liked what would be. No, that one's not very good.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I said it feels like Shazam has been out for months.
and it didn't do good.
And it didn't do good.
Dude, here's one that literally 3 of us thought of in Nashville that did not do
Oh,
it
yeah.
half as well as I thought it would.
Dude, this was a good one.
Why is an urban home called Urban House Fitters?
Urban
How
house
legitimate, and that's another thing you have to be in an urban home to know what that means.
I've never heard of Urban Home before.
Urban home is like
And I used to live in one.
it's very much like Urban Outfitters. It's like Urban Outfitters was a place to buy couches and shit. You buy like hipster couches.
No.
It's all very bad quality. They went out of business.
Oh, here's one I wanted to do better. Dear at Gordon Ramsay, what's the best way to cook a tooth?
Do you end up getting a reply to that? or-
No reply.
No one sent you a link?
Gordon
He did-
Ramsay did not
no,
respond.
I know, and I'm
Howard.
like, I feel like he's skirting around the truth. He doesn't want to answer that question.
He's a coward if he's anything.
Here's one that did just okay. Can I get the breakfast music again, please?
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
The garbage
please.
report.
Of course, yeah,
Garbage
yeah.
report.
Malcolm, are you there?
I'm here. I'm waiting your call here.
Malcolm, it's Mike
Falzone,
out
are
the
you
field.
okay?
And
Literally,
go, and any minute
okay.
now when you can go.
Think there's a delay.
Thank you,
And
guys.
that's on you
Literally.
now, Malcolm.
Okay.
Now back
Are
to
we
you in the
hearing-
studio,
Are we
Mike.
hearing anything? Oh, okay. I hear you. Okay.
I'm confused
We're right
as to
back to
whether
where
it's Malcolm.
Well, we'll be right back after this break.
And he starts saying the story at the break.
Wait, that's the best. Dude, we could do that live on stage. We could do that live on stage, and it would be such a funny sketch.
How long do you think you can do that without laughing?
It's
'Cause
like-
I'm not that good of an actor.
I could do that for a half hour. I could
Guys,
do that.
I'm serious. I could
do that
We
for a
need
half.
to do this sketch. It's like, okay,
like
so
that a lot.
this is what it's like. It's like,
That's great.
welcome back to Channel 5 News. We've got a breaking announcement. We're going live on the scene with Malcolm Barrett. Malcolm,
Yeah, we're
Barrett.
right
are we-
here. We're listening to the report. I think we're gonna go. Oh, okay.
Seems like
Okay,
we're
it
having
seems
some
like there's
audio
a delay.
problems.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is the director. We're going to take that again. We'll
Okay, it
actually
seems
go back
perfect.
to.
All right, I think we're
We'll
right.
throw it back to Steve.
Do we
Okay,
go
well,
right
it seems
back
like
into
we're
here?
having some technical problems
Okay,
here.
well, I'm
so
just gonna wait.
Let's cut to Mike Falzone.
Mike, do you
No
hear
one
me?
can hear me. I'm
Do
only
you
coming
hear
through
me?
your head.
Mike
Steve?
Falzone on
Go
the
ahead,
field.
Steve,
Go
do you hear
ahead.
We're going to take a break. We're out to break in 5, 4.
And breaking
3.
news, we're going to cut to
going to
Malcolm
break.
Barrett in the
we're
studio.
out.
Malcolm, breaking news.
Yes, we're here. Okay.
Back
Okay,
in
I
from
guess we
break
started
at 5,
talking. We're coming right.
4,
My
Okay,
mic's-
I think
3,
Mike is that.
2.
What do you mean my
Is that
mic's
Steve,
Mike?
go
not
ahead
on?
and throw it to Malcolm.
My
in the
mic
field.
is not on. No, I
Okay,
don't understand.
we're here now live with. Okay, is that you, Steve? I didn't. Steve is. I can still hear. Steve.
Breaking
We ran the
news,
bumpers
we've
for-
got
Okay,
Malcolm
Steve.
Barrett on the field.
We ran the
Can we
bumper
get-
for the
Oh,
lost
you did
kid.
it? It's a commercial? All right, well, you
she
count me
quit
down.
me first. I don't fucking like
There's
her.
no coughing on air,
Are we
Malcolm.
back?
Throw it
We're
back to Steve
Okay.
in 5.
All right, we're back
4,
on
3,
here. Okay, he's counting.
2.
Malcolm Barrett, we got him live in the studio. Wait, okay, hang on.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw it. Sorry for the folks
Somebody
at home.
fucking
We've got
throw
a
it to Steve.
technical difficulty.
How long can we do it for?
Dude, that's one of those things that like gets real funny, and then it's like stop.
Then it gets funny body again. It goes right.
How are they still doing it?
Circles back.
Holy shit!
I love it.
All right, let's do
So
some
anyway, here's the
sponsors really
tweet.
quick.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even want to say. Can I say what I'm proud of?
Sure.
Sure.
And then we'll do sponsors.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
buddy.
can't believe Tiger Woods won the Mueller report.
That's very good.
Thank
That's
you.
funny.
Thank you so much.
Funny.
What is this? No one should call me right now. Yeah, I couldn't find any more tweets, so let's just do. Here, you guys do a little talking, and I'll pull up.
I had a
some
tweet
music.
that I knew was going to get a response that I felt I immediately regretted, which is I said,
You poked the bear.
I tweeted, I might have been inebriated. I went,
I've seen it.
I said, women apologize too much.
Okay.
I want you to make a blanket statement
Yeah.
about
Women
a gender.
Blank anything. That's not going to
Women,
do well.
it's not.
No.
It got a bunch of responses.
It got a bunch of engagement.
It got engagements.
It depends which analytic you're going for. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I was
here-
going for engagements.
Here's a tweet I'm proud of that did not do well. I'm kind of a think piece of shit.
That didn't do well.
Didn't do well.
Oh,
I like that.
This one too. At Dolly Parton should have a podcast called "Beg Your Parton."
That's good.
and she stops people in the hallway of wherever she's at.
I beg your pardon. I'm Dolly Parton. Stumble out of bed and whatever.
Double out of bed and gone in the morning. Tell me no matter, thank you for the code to do 9 to 5. We waking up sour when you hear that sound, and you're walking on wall and you feel that town. Look at me now, it's Dolly Parton again. It's working 9 to 5.
What
What a way to make a living. Gonna lose your mind. Oh, gonna take it and a giving. I knew more of that song than you guys. I'm
Yes,
pretty
sir,
proud.
you did.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
proud.
No,
and
I
I
don't
only
like
just
that
knew
shit.
4 of the chorus parts. I just
Here's
knew
another
4 words
tweet.
in the chorus.
Find all the choruses.
Here's another tweet. Here's another tweet that I wish did better than it did. I made the mistake of going to Costco horny.
I made the mistake of going to Costco.
Oh,
horny.
that's so funny.
Thanks, man.
Where's my last good? I've been
Never go to Costco.
I've been
horny.
promoting-
Never go to Costco horny. You kidding me?
I'm gonna go back a while ago. I had a string of ones that didn't do real well. There has to be a gem in here somewhere.
Here's a rehearsal report from our show from the to the Puppet Master. Our Dick Cane glue still hasn't set, so the penis slid off during rehearsal.
Back to you in the studio.
Back to you in the studio.
We have Malcolm live with the slippery dick.
And
Malcolm.
now we're coming back live with.
Hey, my dick's coming off. It's not working the way it should. We're gonna have to talk to the Puppet Master about that.
All right, let's do some ads really quick. You guys can keep finding some tweets you want to talk about. Let me do some.
These tweets are boring.
Let me do some business here. Guys, want to talk to you a little bit about a wonderful company called Away. That's right, Away. Away is just a really awesome company that
the
sells
suitcase people.
really awesome suitcases.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Away suitcases are just like really, really cool. Their slogan is Away, first class luggage at a coach price.
It does feel like you're balling.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of like the perfect luggage, and I think I'm only saying this because they're paying me and it's really good luggage.
I'll say it honestly. We don't both have to come from an honest place, but I'll speak honestly for sure.
Yeah.
When I got that thing and I was like, oh, it has a USB thing so you could charge your phone at the
That's
airport.
the greatest thing ever.
100% from your seat. Like you sit in
Ever.
the most comfortable seat. You don't have to sit near a fucking
Sit on the
an
ground.
outlet with germs or the ground with germs, and you don't have to plug your USB thing into some blank wall USB, giving the government your information.
That's right. And you also don't
Now-
have to sit on those pile of crushed down hash browns that a 14-year-old girl left charging her cell phone so she can peep on British boys on Instagram.
You can watch BTS. That's my young people reference.
I'd like to report that it is now nighttime for the British.
These TikTok kids can now charge their luggage with Away luggage.
Like it.
The approach is simple from Away, guys. They create special objects that are designed to be resilient, resourceful, and essential to the way you travel. And Away always uses high-quality materials while offering a much lower price compared to other brands by cutting out the middleman and selling directly to you.
Did you say Middleman?
The middleman.
Heard of it?
Andrew Middleman?
And you could choose from 9 colors and 4 sizes: the carry-on, the bigger carry-on, the medium, or the large for extended stays.
Which one did you get, Steve? Because I got one.
I got the bigger carry-on because I already had the carry-on.
Oh, you're balling out of control.
I've got a matching Away suitcase set.
That's really cool.
And they're both the same color, and I'm
Yeah.
going to feel like a fancy boy going. I'm planning on going to Japan at some point this year.
Oh.
I don't want to say it too much
You're
because
gonna
it
be the
probably won't
fanciest boy in
happen.
Japan.
Dude, I'm going to have that Away luggage with me. One of them will be completely empty so I can bring back a bunch of weird toys.
Cool. The bigger one or the smaller one?
The bigger one, of course. But yeah, it's just amazing. All suitcases are made with premium German polycarbonate, unrivaled in strength and impact resistance. The interior features a patent-pending compression system helpful for overpackers. That's me. 4 360-degree spinner wheels guarantee a smooth ride. I like having fun in the airport with them. You ever swing around a suitcase for fun?
Yeah, and you pretend like you're Singing in the Rain?
Yeah, or I have like a little robot friend with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, 3-2 duty.
3-2 duty.
Away to D2.
That's
Away to D2.
that's a good one. Certified good one.
And here's the thing, guys. Away asked thousands of people how they pack, why they travel, and what bugs them the most about their luggage, and then just, designed a bag that solved a few old problems like sticky wheels and a few new ones too, like dead cell phones. And the reason why we mention that is because, like Mike said, there are powered USB chargers built into the luggage.
Yeah.
Which is super, super cool. So anyway, let's get down to the brass taxuals here. It's $20 off of a suitcase. You visit awaytravel.com/banter. That's awaytravel.com/banter. And use that promo code BANTER during checkout to get yourself that Away luggage. Check them out, guys. You get that 100-day trial. You can live with it, vibe with it, travel with it, Instagram it. And at any point, if you decide it's not for you, you can just return it for a full refund. So, guys, $20 off your suitcase, awaytravel.com/banter. Use the promo code BANTER. Thank you so much, Away.
What color did you get?
I got the brick
that
red.
Like the maroon? I think
Yeah.
I got the same one.
I like me a brick red.
What if we go to the same place and we get our unmentionables?
I'd have to
instead?
think about it. Can I think about it?
You could think about it.
Guys, our next sponsor is...
Steve, get back to me about it.
I'll get back to you about it. Trustums. We're doing one of them Trustums exercises.
Trust phones.
Tristans. Guys, this is an ad for HelloFresh. Hello. Now, what is HelloFresh? Well, it's just a meal kit delivery service that shops, plans, and delivers step-by-step recipes and pre-measured ingredients so you can just cook, eat, and enjoy. How about home-cooked meals made simple? HelloFresh makes conquering the kitchen a reality with deliciously simple recipes. And HelloFresh does all the meal planning, shopping, and prepping so you can focus on a healthier you and a happier family. And you can get seasonal, simple recipes and pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door every week. Cooking is enjoyable and easy with HelloFresh. Fresh, pre-measured ingredients and easy-to-follow 6-step pictured recipe cards are delivered to your door each week in a special insulated box. Spend less time in meal planning and grocery shopping so you can get that time back to do more of what you love. And all meals come together in 30 minutes max. Call for less than 2 pots and pans and require minimal cleanup. Big family dinners fuss-free with HelloFresh's picky eater, kid-tested and approved family pan recipes. And there's 3 plans to choose from. Classic.
It's the longest ad show.
3 plans to choose from. Classic, vegetable.
Steve, we're back to the house in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, talk to Steve.
Looks like we're
Make deliciousness part of your
we're throwing
every
it
week.
back. Okay. Looks like Falzone wants me to throw it to Steve. We're throwing it back.
3 plans to choose
Steve
from.
Zaragoza. Oh, looks like he's talking.
3 plans to choose from: classic, veggie, and family, with the option to switch between 4 when your tastes change. Enjoy fun menu features with HelloFresh's dinner to lunch, 20-minute meals, gourmet, and one-pot wonders, among more. Guys,
Thank you, Malcolm.
All right, looks like we're back. Bringing you the news
Malcolm,
of the
Steve's
garbage
not done with
people.
the ad.
Mike
Back to Steve.
Falzone,
Looks
I'm
like
going
we
to
have
throw it
one
over
more.
to you, Mike.
Okay,
because
what
I want to
is it?
know,
What is it,
Mike,
Steve?
what is your experience
Okay.
with HelloFresh?
All right, well, let's talk to Steve Zaragoza. He's going to talk to us about HelloFresh.
Hey, this is Mike in the field. The
Looks like
food was
Steve
fresh.
Zaragoza. Okay, we got
Food
Mike.
tastes good.
Was it
we got
easy to
Mike in
make,
the
Mike?
field.
Easy to make, easy to follow directions, Steve. It feels so good cooking for yourself. Back to Malcolm, over to Steve.
What'd you make, Mike?
Steve.
Looks like we're back in the studio here with. Okay, Steve's here.
Guys, how about this Vanity
First off,
Earl
we got,
here if you want to get
If you
your
want to hear some
$80
information about
off.
HelloFresh, we're back to the luggage report.
God damn it, let me get this call to action out of here, you goofballs. Guys, for $80.
Our primary luggage here
All right,
at
that's enough.
Breakfast West is.
All right, you forced me to shut you down. I'm shutting your mic down.
We've got Breakfast West here.
Breakfast West is my favorite one of Kanye's kids.
Breakfast West is the voice of Ren and Stimpy, right? And Fry from Futurama. Guys, for $80 off your first month of HelloFresh, go to HelloFresh.com/banter80. That's banter80 and enter the promo code banter80. That's right, guys. For $80 off your first month of HelloFresh, go to HelloFresh.com/banter80 and enter banter80 in that promo code section. It's like receiving 8 meals for free, guys, or you get $20 off your first 4 boxes. Thanks a lot, guys. And
Cook
thank
for
you to
yourself.
HelloFresh.
Absolutely. Feel like an adult.
Man, we barely made it through those fucking ads.
How about this one? Parking meters should have rollover minutes for all the times you paid for 2 hours, but you stayed for 10 minutes.
I agree with you.
Wow, that's really nice.
And that's my platform.
How could you do it?
I don't know.
How would you implement
a
it?
card you put in
Card.
every time?
Card.
Yeah,
Gotta do
with
card.
a chip. People seem to like the
I
chip.
have a tweet here, too, that I wanted to do better.
What is it? What is it?
It's, I'll eat tortilla chips. I'll eat them without salsa or guac or anything. I don't need salsa. I don't need anybody.
I like that a lot.
Thanks, man.
I don't need salsa. I don't need anybody.
I don't need salsa.
I don't need
I don't-
anybody.
I got a tweet here. It did well.
Okay,
Just gonna bring it up for no reason. Gotta get back to my summer body. Luckily, it looks exactly the same as my winter body.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
good. I like that a lot.
That's my first real tweet. My other one that I really liked, you know that whole Sega thing? You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow.
No.
What?
What is that?
Sega?
Sega put out this thing where it was like it put out this video about about how there's all those cheat things you can do in like Sonic or whatever. Where
Yeah,
jump
and you
mad
can
levels.
add in little cheat codes.
So
and
they
stuff?
put this thing where it was like you cheated not only the game but yourself. You didn't grow, you didn't improve, you took a shortcut and gained nothing. It's sad you don't know the difference. And so
That was for people who burn Dreamcast games.
yeah. And so I put the FBI to the parents of the school admission scandal.
Yeah, that's
You see
great.
that? You see that?
That's
I'm very
good.
political. My
You're
tweets
very
are
heady.
so.
You know,
That
you
is
have to
heavy.
be on a certain. No, heady. You're right. I got to be on a
And
certain
heavy.
level.
These aren't just tweets about avocados or the food you're talking about.
I'll eat tortilla chips.
I think I know what the problem with your tweets are. Say less.
I'm
Be
saying way
less
too much.
important. Here,
I'm saying way
I'll
too
show
much.
you. This is a bad tweet from me, and it shows you the difference between
I want to see
the subject matter.
Wait, what about this one from January 2018? I tweeted, RT, if you low-key always cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I like that a lot. Do you like this one? Working on a candle based on the movie Dumb and Dumber called Sea Breeze and the Fellas.
That's great.
Thank you.
Is it?
Yeah, because of sea breeze.
His name was Seabass. His name was Seabass.
All right.
That's right. Kick his ass, sea bass.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
We all like movies.
These are good.
Yeah, I'm not finding much more in my pile.
I wrote there was a couple days where I was just writing to Sony to get me a new TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did that work?
It didn't, but they sent me a DM like, "Yo,
Stop.
Hey man, we're not gonna give you a TV.
Hey Malcolm, big fans. Unrelated. Stop.
I find that really hard to believe that they're not gonna give you.
because they're not related at all." Like I was like, "Hey, Sony Electronics needs to give me a TV." They were like, "We're a different company."
That's crazy how that didn't work.
It's weird, right? It's like, give me a freaking TV.
I'm so surprised they didn't.
No. I was like, "Yo, we did mad stuff together. Can you do me a solid and get me a TV?"
Yeah. It's not a bad thought process.
I know.
All right.
It didn't work out.
How's people should cough in the airport more?
Let's do people should come in the airport more. That's very good.
I like that one.
That's very, very good, Mike.
All of my tweets are promos. They're horrible.
Hang on, I'll try to get
Oh,
one.
here we go.
Straw
If you guys
apocalypse
watched
number.
The Walking Dead,
Yes.
it was Michonne on The Walking Dead last night.
What is that from? What's Fuck Them Kids from?
It's from, I think it's some Bernie Mac movie. Something. But it was like the one.
Fuck Them Kids. That's very funny.
I liked it. It didn't do well.
Look at us pouring through unfunny
I know.
things
This
that
is
we've
a-
said.
is
like
this your
it's tough
podcast?
to find.
Here's a
No,
guys.
normally we just say
How do I find a bad tweet?
Guys, so proud of
So
this tweet.
impossible.
Are you ready for this? In February of 2017, I tweeted, "I feel real bad about downloading movies illegally, but Elvis said I can do what I want as long as I don't step on his blue suede shoes."
I like it. Me personally, if
I-
you're asking me,
What about this one? "I love stop motion animation, but why so negative? I say we try start motion animation."
I don't want to tell you how old I am, but one time I took a photo with @Gavin DeGraw on a disposable camera. Oof.
"I'm watching wrestling for the first time in my life, and I don't know what to do with my hands."
Missionary sex only, 2019.
Is that like No Nut November or whatever?
Yeah.
That
But
sounds
for
like the
all
worst
year.
month.
It's not a thing I could
That's
participate
the worst
in.
month since Black
It's
History
just
Month.
It's worst month. Worst month
worst.
all year, 2019.
And the worst month of the year award goes to
No Nut November.
No Nut November.
Why would you do that? You're going to be 80
I don't know,
and
man.
be like,
There's-
why the fuck did we do that?
Dude,
to
there's
ourselves?
people who just feel like I've talked to people in my life who said they stopped jerking off for like a couple of months or like a month or something.
Humble.
And they feel so much better and they think clearer and shit. I don't know, man. Is it a placebo? It's probably a fucking placebo.
that they
I don't
think
believe that
better?
shit. Do you believe that shit, Malcolm?
They think better and clearer?
They think their lives are better for not blasting
off.
Blasting off. Turn this live off.
A lot of fans watch this.
All right, let's read some fucking history roads here and then get the fuck out.
What time is it? How expired
I have
has my
17 more.
shit?
I have 17 more podcasts to do.
It's a long way down history road.
One for every show.
Love that clean cut at the end. Sean O'Leary sends an email in saying, "Definitely not a history robe, but it's short. I want to thank you both for not eating on the podcast anymore."
Guys, was that for me specifically? Was that for you two? Did
I
you guys
was
eat a lot?
Yeah.
I was recently listening to a few older episodes.
Eat like egg sandwiches.
And
So this was
listen to this one.
You're eating whole sandwiches on the
So
air.
funny. I was recently re-listening to a few older episodes and got real nauseous during episode 78, the pickle renaissance, when it took Mike 23 minutes to stop eating a turkey sandwich and chips into the mic.
They ask us, how are you different than every other podcast out there?
Well,
We're not afraid to eat.
we're not afraid to have a turkey sandwich and chips in the middle of a hard-hitting interview. Then, on the next episode titled The Jingle Horse,
Jingle horse.
the jingle, like giddy up, jingle
No,
horse,
I
pick
get
up
it.
your feet.
Was I saying it wrong?
It sounded like you said chingle.
That's
Shingle,
not a word.
the shingle horse.
The shingle horse.
We gotta shoot the
made
horse.
of-
He's got shingle horse. Then
Black
on the-
Beauty has shingle
We don't
horse.
touch shingle horse.
Then on the next episode titled The Jingle Horse, Mike was popping Pirate's booty seemingly in between words while giving his thoughts on reindeer racism.
Yeah. And I think that was important.
It made me run to get my quip, offer code banter, and vibrate that sexy baby in my moist mouth.
I don't even know what that means.
Thanks for the laughs, and bring that dang Friends and Friends show to the East Coast, Sean Sawyer.
Oh, working on it.
Oh, Sean Sawyer, man.
Sean
That guy's one of
Sawyer.
my favorite. He's one of my top three Sawyers. My other two are Tom and the guy from Lost.
Is Tom number one? Young Tom Sawyer?
He's number two
Okay.
to Sawyer from Lost.
Okay.
What about...
No strong opinions about that?
No.
Nope. All right.
Oh, Mike doesn't... Mike,
Fucking-
Mike, you didn't watch Lost.
I literally just have no opinion about Lost.
Shelby Miller sends us a History Road saying...
This is whole,
saying another good joke. Says Shelby Miller says, "Hi boys, my name is Shelby, and I am currently student teaching in a kindergarten class. Humble brag. The students were having a rough time following.
I've taught kids. It's not a brag.
The students were having a rough time following directions today, and my mentor teacher said I shouldn't have to fuss with friends. I told her that Fuss with Friends is my favorite Scrabble knockoff app used by old people. Thank you for all that you do, and I hope you got a laugh out of this like I did.
Fuss with Friends.
Fuss
is
with
funny.
Friends. It's very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
person teaches children.
Yeah.
Human kids.
Ian Gregory Blaine says, "Hi, Mike and Steve. This is an actually short History Road.
What is this section of the show?
History Road?
History Road. You've been on the show 8 times before.
Do you guys always do this?
Yeah, History
Always.
Road is like our memory
sometimes
lane.
I'm a little.
You know,
Oh, I
you've,
get it.
you've
Not
heard
paying
of the,
attention.
you've heard Malcolm of the term memory lane.
Yes.
So it's like
You stroll down it.
History Road is like
Oh, is
memory
that-
lane,
You've heard.
and we ask people to send us stories from their lives, or like things that they think would be interesting to talk about on the podcast, and then
Okay.
we just read the emails. That's what this section's called.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Malcolm.
I don't watch the show.
But you do listen.
I'm not a fan. This is my least favorite.
You
podcast.
work here.
I know.
You just clock in,
and
you
I
clock out.
fucking hate it.
Yeah.
But I show up
one-
because that's where the money is.
Once
That
every 4
email,
months.
that email featured media in it, and I don't want to share it. Liana Roldan.
Dude, Ian Gregory Blaine is the guy who's trying to get on the podcast.
Is he really?
Yeah,
I thought he
remember
was
from
one of the
before?
Gregory brothers.
Ian Gregory brother.
Liana Roldan says, very leal email. If you end up reading this on the podcast, please don't read out my full name. Well, too late. Hello, my beautiful boys.
Jennifer Eastman says,
I
"Please don't read my name."
Adele Gazine.
don't send me emails that have your full name in them.
Well, that's the opening.
Steve doesn't. It's important to remember that Steve doesn't screen these beforehand.
No, I
don't
just
think you
reading
do.
them
I think you're
live
just
right out
reading
of the
them.
email. Yeah.
And people email you. You guys are that popular.
Yeah.
So she says, I forgot that you guys have an email, so I can so I can share with you the fact that I enjoy your podcast.
So I can share with you my real name.
and the both of you very much. Your podcast gets me to laugh out loud on a regular basis, which has negatively impacted my work life on several occasions.
Oh, that's not popular.
But they can suck a fart out of my ass.
Okay.
Anywho, I just want to say that I love you guys more than I hate when Steve raises the volume unreasonably high, and I really fucking hate it.
Okay.
But I'd rather want you to stop but I'd never want you to stop because that's Steve, and I know that's the Steve I know and love. Keep doing you so I can keep giving you my money. P.S. Fuck that person who spilled that milkshake in the hallway. Like, what the fuck? Love, Liana.
Love, Liana. For the people watching me, this is a sort of not safe for work
Yes.
podcast for us. Is this the end of the show?
May 29th, I'm doing the Friends and Friends show at the Laugh Factory on Sunset Boulevard. It would mean the world to me if you came to that show. I'll try to get as many of you on the guest list as humanly possible. Send me your name and how many people you're bringing, and I need you to be there. I need you to love it. This microphone smells surprisingly good for it being Steve's microphone.
Thank you.
And your hair smells nice as well.
Thank you.
And that's the only reason I haven't left yet. I love you. Thank you.
All right. Well, guys, I want to say thanks for listening to Dynamic Banter. I want to thank Malcolm Barrett, our guest,
Malcolm Barrett.
who's got a wonderful show
Brain
playing in
Problems.
Los Angeles called Brain Problems. And you can tell him once again how and where.
AmmoTheater.com, Pico Playhouse. I think the address is 10508 West Pico. Probably shouldn't do that contemporaneously if I don't.
But you can just go
Extemporaneously.
Ammo Theater.
You can just go to ammunitiontheater.com, ammotheater.com.
Great.
My
Or type in Ammo
sites.
Theater into anything, probably.
Literally
Twitter,
anything. Brain Problems.
Instagram.
Inspired by my boy Thomas Mejia.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see that. I'll be cheering you on loudly
Yes.
and unnecessarily.
Good.
And I appreciate you a lot, and Mike appreciates you a lot. I don't know where he went.
Totally left, so that shows how much he loves me.
I mean,
a little bit.
yeah, I mean, he just doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
So go to MikeFalzone.com if you want to check out any tour dates he has coming up.
Or don't at all.
Or don't at all.
Screw.
And go to patreon.com/The Valley Folk to support The Valley Folk. That's my thing I'm doing over with the kids from SourceFed. And we're trying to get a business up and running, and it's terrifying. So thank you all for your support.
I like those guys. Those are
Thanks,
good guys.
Malcolm.
You
Thank
hang
you.
out with the nice people.
Thank you, man. I tried to. I've whittled my friend group down to like some essentials. There's
Yes.
still a couple scragglers in there, but
Yeah,
once
yeah.
they're gone, I think I'll have a perfect
They're mostly
friend group.
good.
Yeah, mostly good.
I think keeping your friends outside of your apartment helps.
Yes, indeed. As far away as possible. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to Dynamic Banter. We'll catch you next time. Dynamic Banter! Look out!
That was a HeadGum podcast.